today we are doing a bit of an adventure day. We are going to go to Ramstein Castle. I think the proper name is Ramstein Burg Ruin. Actually, I haven't looked it up. I'm just going off of what Billy tells me, and he changes how he calls it every single time. So my apologies. I'll put the name up here so that you can see what it says. I'm just so excited to go out and do a bit of an adventure because we haven't been doing... I mean, no, I was about to say we haven't been doing much. We have been doing so much. Like, there's so much that goes into making a new life and to start it up and to get everything working. And so that is what we have been really busy doing, but that's really boring stuff. That's like going to appointments and setting up bank accounts and phone numbers. We're not done with all of that, but we're at the point now where it's like, oh, you don't have work today. We don't have something super urgent. Let's go explore a ruined castle. Like, absolutely, that is what we're gonna do. We've already had breakfast. We are almost done getting ready, and then we're gonna go hop on a train, and it's really not that far. I think it's 30 minutes on a train, and then we're there. And it has a big hiking trail that we can do. I think it's 10 kilometers. I really should have known all this information before I started this. I'm sorry. But there's gonna be suspension bridges. It's gonna be a ruined castle, and it's just gonna be really fun. And everybody told us to go do this specifically, so I think it's worth going to. And I'm just gonna bring you along because why not? This is just something that I really dreamed of doing when we were thinking about moving to Europe, is the fact that we just have access to so much new stuff to us. Stuff that I never dreamed I'd be able to do, like going and seeing a castle on a random Friday morning. So yeah, we're just gonna go hop on a train and see what there's to see. It's a beautiful day. It is springtime now, so the trees are still ugly, but the weather is nice and the sun is real. Let's go. Bug. Okay. Okay, fun fact, but my great something grandfather was born in this city. So Billy made the joke on the train, does it feel like you're coming home? I didn't get it. It went right over my head. But no, it doesn't feel like home. Actually, this all feels very foreign to me. I mean, not the fact that we're in a forest. That feels very at home to me, but never would have thought I'd end up in Kordel, Germany, where my forever ago ancestors are from. We're gonna go find the castle now. If I can pick up this tree, you think I can do it?
No.
No, that's as much as I can do. I am forever way too chatty, so I thought this would be a great place to share all of my thoughts. My first thoughts as an American, of course, is we just don't have anything like this, so it was just really fun for all of us and so exciting, and we just kept talking about being princesses and kings, and I was just trying to explain what monarchies are to the kids and getting way too into talking about governments and everything. They didn't care, but I enjoyed it. But my second thought was just that if this was in America, chances are it would be private property or you would have to pay to go in to see it. Which definitely happens here. Like, we paid for the last real castle that we went into, but it's just really neat that we could go up to this one and just explore it, and there weren't a bunch of private property signs everywhere because somebody bought it and doesn't want to share it. I also just can't tell which is my favorite, the walk through the forest to get to the castle or exploring the castle itself. But I think the combination of the two just made it feel so enchanted and magical, and I cannot wait to explore more stuff around us because we just lucked out and get to live in a really cool place that is surrounded by history and cool architecture, fun cities, but also a lot of beautiful nature. I was going to share some fun facts, like how it was built in the 14th century by the Archbishop of Trier, or how in 1689 it was set on fire by French soldiers and 2 of the corners were blown up, and also like how it was heavily damaged during World War II by artillery fire and then kind of restored. But I'll leave that for anybody to look up because I just found all that on Wikipedia. We were just walking over there. The bridge is broken, so we just jumped across. We just broke all the rules. We walked by the bakery that's at the corner of our street and we couldn't resist. Well, it started out as we genuinely did need another loaf of bread, so we went in for that. But we're all starving because we didn't bring enough food on our hike. So we ended up getting this cake. I think she said it was called Nusskuchen. I don't know if that is correct or not. And then Claire got another thing and it's already all half eaten by the time we got down half of our walk. Anyways, we're back home now, but now we need to get cleaned up. We're gonna have pizza night tonight because it is Friday, and then we also have family movie night tonight. So today is Billy's turn to pick because we alternate weeks, and he picked out Jumanji, so that's gonna go terribly. The alternative is Peter Pan.
No, I
we'll see how this goes.
Jumanji.
I have chocolate on my face. This coffee is very well deserved. We are exhausted. We ended up walking, I think Billy said 10 kilometers, and William did the whole thing, and it was great. We were kind of running by the end to get to the train, but we made it, and it was fine. And it was actually just like a perfect outing, which is so exciting. That's what you want. We definitely kind of eased into it. We forgot a few things, like Band-Aids and more food. Anyways, I need to quit rambling. We need to get cleaned up ourselves, and then we need to clean the house. Maybe going to have friends over for pizza, which is why I want to clean the house. And then we're going to have our family movie night. I'm tired, but happy. It is actually a different day. We had our friends come over, and I just always completely forget that my phone exists, which is a good thing when we have friends over. So didn't film the pizza or anything. Not that you need to see that anyways. Today we have a pretty busy day planned. Me and Clara are going to go walk to the grocery store and get our like week of groceries. And then William and Billy are gonna go and practice together. William sits there and kind of tinkles on the piano. Wow, I really just used the word tinkle. He plays around on the piano, and then Billy gets to practice his French horn. So they're gonna go to work together. And then later there's a Kinder Bazaar. Bazaar? Oh god. It's basically a big flea market, but for kids' clothing. So I think we will have lunch. We'll come home, have lunch, and then actually go to the library, and then go to that. We'll see how it goes. We are home, and I've already changed into comfy clothes because I am tired. But I wanted to quickly show you some of the things that we got. The thrift scene here isn't quite the same as it is in America, because where else is like America? Trying to find all of your kids' thrifted clothes is just kind of hard until you find something like this. They have weekly pop-ups where basically everybody can just get a table and then they can put their nice kid clothes on it. The other annoying thing is that there's not really anything for William's size because He's just too big. But there is a lot for Clara. So her favorite colors are obviously pink and yellow. I still personally like putting long sleeves and just thin long pants on my kids in the summer because it helps when they trip on concrete or when they're biking. It just helps with their scratches and stuff. But also it's good sun protection. But yeah, she's into anything fairy, rainbows, unicorns, glitters, hearts. She's just really fun right now, and I am not opposed to her being extremely expressive with her clothing, and I love when she goes and picks out what she wants to wear because it is just so cute. I like having lots of little options so that she can pick out what she wants. My personal favorite is when she dresses all in black and bones, and then the next day it's nothing but rainbows and butterflies. We have done a lot this weekend and we're really tired. We did all of that hiking yesterday and it just always makes you tired the next day. And we still went out and did quite a lot today. Like we went grocery shopping this morning. We did a lot. So we are actually just going to have dinner tonight. We're gonna watch our family movie night because we didn't even do it last night because our friends were over and it ended up just being bedtime. So we're just gonna chill. We're gonna relax and enjoy each other's company. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.